Dr. Thomas Nichipadam. Last week we spoke about different ways of smile designing and things like that. So we've been talking about different aspects of smile designing. We talked about forwardly placed teeth. We have already spoken about gaps on teeth and things like that. Please make sure that you watch all that videos if you have not watched it, and please make sure that you subscribe and keep sending all these videos to all your friends. Today we will speak about missing teeth. But we will not talk about detail about all the treatment methods and things like that, but we will give you an overview on why a missing tooth has to be replaced, and why and how it can be replaced in a nutshell. And I will come back with new videos about each and every topic, like implants or bridges and removable ones and things like that. What are the advantages and disadvantages and things like that. Please make sure that you keep on watching and listening to us. We will come back with newer videos and newer techniques, methods. We will speak about each and everything and its advantages, disadvantages, failures, how to keep it much more effective, how to talk to the doctor, what are the suggestions. All these things will be covered, but today we will speak about missing teeth as part of the smile designing, and we can correct it.
Time won't wait for you. Technology can't be redefined. We are ready to start the game. TQ Watches, your style icon. Build your brand globally. Make your venture a success. Unique Times, Premium Business Lifestyle Magazine.
What is a missing teeth? How does a tooth gets missed? It can become, you might lose it on an accident, you can lose it to a infection, you can lose it to a gum infection, you might have a broken teeth just because your caries was not mended. All these things, if it is in the smile area, and I have seen so many big actors also having some premolars missing, some canine missing and things like that. All these things can happen, or even sometimes it is genetic, or sometimes it is a missing tooth by default, or it never came up, or it is actually impacted inside the gums itself. All these things actually can cause a smile problem, because you might see a gap between the tooth. Sometimes a missing tooth can cause all the rest of the teeth to shift to the missing area, so the smile will be a little bit skewed to that side. So that also is not that great. So all these things has to be corrected. So how do we correct a missing tooth? How do we replace it? First I will come to the replacing part, and then I will come back to how to correct the skewed smile and things like that. So how to replace it? If you have the space there, you can use a bridge. That is the old conventional method. What is a bridge? If you have to stick the tooth to the next two teeth on both sides, or to one side, then it is called as a bridge. What are the different types of bridges? We have bridges which has crowns on both the other side teeth, which is the real conventional bridge. Then we have bridges that are stuck onto the tooth, that is the Maryland bridge, which has two wings which can be cemented to the back side of the adjacent teeth, or the tooth on both sides. And then we have other type of bridges which are plastic bridges, which can be attached in different ways, like sometimes it is splinted using a fiber reinforced fiber and things like that, where it is also done directly on the tooth. So these are the ways. As historically it was actually it was used by people who have extracted teeth, and then they cut it and then they attach it to use it using even gold wires and things like that, which is not used anymore. I have seen one or two cases like that here in India, but that is not a scientifically good method to do it at all. So now, what are the different types of fixed bridges which is available? There are, according to material, we have Vitalium, which is actually metal type thing. Then there was gold, there is platinum. Then all these are metallic bridges, which is not aesthetic in the front region. But then we have ceramic bridges, which are metal coated with ceramic, and then we have the zirconia or the aesthetic type of bridges, which is metal free ceramic bridges, and then we have now come up with composite bridges, which are also aesthetic. Some materials like PEEK has come, which is also made out of much more lighter materials than ceramic. So all these things constitute the bridge variants which are available. All these doesn't require much of a preparation of the gums or the bone, so but it prepares the next tooth, or it is actually fixed or plastered or cemented to the next tooth. That is why it is called as a bridge. So why is it called as a bridge? Because it takes help of the adjacent two teeth, and the bridge area is actually hung, or the tooth which is losing is hung onto the adjacent two teeth. Now what is the other way of doing it? It is an implant. There are different types of implants also. Some implants are actually done in multi stages. That is, actually you have to do the implant, then you have to wait for 3 months or 6 months, then it gets also integrated. Then what we do is we do an abutment, and then on top of that a crown is placed. So what is the difference between a bridge and a implant? Implant is actually done by making a hole onto the bone, whereas so we actually prepare the bone, or we have to make a hole onto the bone, and then we use an implant to go into the bone, and then it gets solidified there, or osseointegrated in the scientific terms. And then what we do use is attach a crown onto the whatever root form which is already there. There are single stage implants wherein you don't have it's almost like putting a screw on, and then we do the crown on top of it. So there is no different types of attachments in that. It's a 3-day procedure or something like that. So that type of implants is that. There are other types of implants which are ceramic implants. Most of the implants are titanium based, but there are ceramic implants, and there are milled implants. There are implants which are actually made just for some cases, or custom made implants are also there. So there are different types of implants where depending on where it is and all those things. If there is a skewed teeth, first itself I told, if you have a lost tooth which has not been replaced for quite some time, then what you have to do is you might have got your smile skewed to that area, or the tooth would have moved to that area so that to close by natural means itself. If it is like that, it is better to open up the space using an orthodontic device like braces, or you can use Invisalign or clear aligners and things like that. Open up the spaces and then replace the tooth there so that you can use it. If you have an orthodontic problem like forwardly placed teeth, if you have lost one tooth or two teeth, we can actually use that space to close to take the tooth backwards into that space and correct it also. So these are the different ways of correcting all these missing teeth, but make sure that you don't have a hole so that you can chew well and you can also smile well. So I am coming to speaking about more about smile designing. Next video will be about discolored teeth, how to correct a discolored teeth, and different why it becomes discolored and things like that. So keep on watching, keep subscribing myself. Please send all these things to those people, this video especially to those people who have got some missing teeth, or if you see that there is a gap between the teeth, please tell to watch some of my videos which has talking about the gaps and things like that. Thank you very much. Dr. Thomas Nechupadam from Nechupadam Dental.